Good evening and welcome to Universal Spirit Center, Awakening Wednesday. Today our topic is how to get into alignment. Woo! What a beautiful topic at a beautiful time. I want to thank you all for joining us and celebrating today. So let's get started with what's going on at Universal Spirit Center. My name is Gina Walker. I am the musical and production director at Universal Spirit Center, and grateful to have you here with me this evening. If you are live, if you are looking at it at a later time, whenever, so grateful to have you here. So first off, let's get the party started. Your beloved Devavani, who was the musical director for a little bit over 16 or 17 years here at Universal Spirit Center, she's coming back. I think it's been about 5 years, and she is coming back to celebrate, to see some familiar faces, to feel that love. Please make sure you get your tickets early. We want to sell the place out. You can go online. Just know that when you go online and get your tickets, you have to click a little plus button to add the amount of tickets that you would like. So the early bird catches the deal, catches the deal, catches the deal. Devavani, a gathering with friends and family. You won't want to miss it. August 4th. I look forward to seeing you here. Our history. We are celebrating Harvey Milk. It takes no compromise to give people their rights by Harvey Milk. Milk was elected in 1977, becoming one of the first openly gay elected officials in the U.S. history. The following year, Milk and the city's governor, George Moscrow, were shot and killed in City Hall by Dan White, a conservative former city supervisor. And so this is our divine prayer and knowingness that as we have embarked on recognizing our history, this is the prayer that we put up, that we say out loud. Join me, if you will. We are the light bearers of love and forgiveness, vibrating the flames of equality, grace, and peace all over the world. To overcome racial and sexual inequality, we welcome our history. We are all a part of our history. Let's just breathe that in. And as I said, as in San Diego, we are celebrating Pride Month this month in July. We will be screening the movie Milk, the story of Harvey Milk. And it is a fundraiser for our Racial Equality Project trip that will take place next year, going to Washington, D.C. It's a suggested donation of $10. We will have lots of goodies that you can partake in as well: popcorn, candy, soda, treats. Bring a friend, bring two. It's a wonderful way to come together in community. We'll have great discussion afterwards here at the Lions Club, July 28th, 6:30. I look forward to seeing you all there, all here. And our Racial Equality Project call to action. What does queer really mean? This is an adorable video that gives insight and answers some questions, but also you get to see as people are trying to navigate who and what they are and how they should label themselves, as we all like labels, or we all are accustomed to labeling ourselves. So it's a wonderful way to support our gay and trans community, our LGBTQ plus community. We are supporting each other. So check it out. It's a short video, really wonderful, great to hear from you. And as always, our Racial Equality Project group. We meet every second and fourth Tuesday of the month on Zoom. So whomever you are, wherever you are, you can come in and join us. Go to our webpage, universalspiritcenter.org, click on Zoom Community, and you will come in 4 o'clock to 5 every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. I hope to see you there. And we have a couple of more announcements. The third Saturday with the Angels, our sweet Margot Alora. This is a wonderful opportunity to tap in as we are talking about getting into alignment. She brings the angels forth with divine messages and answers that you may be looking for. So it is a beautiful thing at her wonderful home. If you have, go to info@Universal Spirit Center to find out more information. And last but not least, pride, 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 pride. Yes, pride. I Am Love. That will be taking place this the parade, July 15th. July 15th is the parade. You don't want to miss it. And as always, I want you to know that we appreciate all that you do for all of the divine love and light that you are. And so we ask for your financial support. We ask for your givingness. We ask you to continue to support us, whether you are seeing this now or you are seeing it later. We would like your support, your financial support. The center is still coming back from the pandemic, so thank you, thank you, thank you to each of you that has given forth and to move us forward in a divine, stable, abundant, magnificent, prosperous community. It takes all of us, and we're asking you for your financial support. You can hit that QR code, and it'll take you to our PayPal. You can also find out information, once again, on our webpage at universalspiritcenter.org. You can go on there as well. You can text us. There are so many ways. So I just want to say thank you for all of your divine love and appreciation. And with that, tonight, let us tap into this beautiful song that will open up our heart space, that will allow us to prepare ourselves for that which is coming forward. I love this song. Ooh. I have to say may well be simple but true. Until you give your love, there's nothing more you can do. Love is the opening door. Love is what we aim for. No one could offer you more. Do you know what I mean? Have your eyes really seen? You say it's very hard to leave behind you once knew, but there's no other way. There's nothing more you can do. what we aiming for. Freedom, the answer we explore. Do you know what I mean? Have your eyes really seen? Love is the opening door. Love is what we aiming for. No one would offer you more. Do you know what I mean? Have your eyes really seen? Do you know what I mean? Have your eyes really seen? Do you know what I mean? Feel your heart beat. Love, 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 love. Yes, love. Elton John, such a beautiful, beautiful song. And so tonight, how to get into alignment. So first, let's talk about this thing called alignment. I have to say that Abraham Hicks was probably my real first encounter of starting to understand that there was such a thing to be in alignment within myself, within my body, and within my vibration. Now, it took me a while to really get the importance and the value of our vibration, of our energy. We are energy beings. As an energy being, we create matter. Matter does not create us, which is the old understanding that we create from the outside in. We do not. We create from the inside out. We create from energy, from the thoughts that you think. I want to share this quote with you. That is by one second, okay, here we go. It is a Maya Angelou quote, and it says, "Words are things. Be careful about calling people out of their names. Don't do that. Someday we'll be able to measure the power of words. They get on the walls. They get into your wallpaper. They get in your rugs. They get in your upholstery and your clothes. And finally, they get into you." So powerful. When I read that, I was like, because finally, it is all starting to click. I'm really starting to understand, and not only just understand, but appreciate that I am an energy being. You are an energy being. And to get into alignment means to set your vibrational, your energy tone for the day. And when we sleep at night, we stop the flow. So whatever we were participating in, whatever was going on during the day, when we go to sleep, We stop whatever is going on. But here's the thing that I started to learn. If we go to sleep and we're stressed out, we're angry or frustrated or afraid, now it stops while we're sleeping. But when we awake in the morning, if we don't do something quickly, if we don't get into an energy, different vibrational energy quickly, we will start the same old story. We will be right back in the fear, right back in the stress, right back in the doubt, right back in the worry. And that is the energy that you will be sending out throughout your entire day. Your entire day. When we understand the power that we are, the divine magnificence that we are, the incredible multi-dimensional beings that we are. Yes, I said it, multi-dimensional beings. This existence that we see, that we call reality, we've created it, either consciously or unconsciously. That fills my heart with so much joy, because once I become aware that this is a vibrational, that this is a shell, this shell that you see. But what is really happening at my core is that I am vibrating with all of the universe. I am in absolute vibrational harmony or disharmony with all of the universe, with the earth. Scientists are not all scientists, but some are starting to understand that the world that we see, that is our planet, that it is not solid, that in the middle of it is an energy vortex that's constantly moving and in flux, just like all of the particles that are here in this realm we call reality. Just take a moment and breathe that in. Breathe that in. Breathe in that knowingness that all that we are is energy, that we are creating a vibrational tone, a sacred sound that we are emanating throughout our day. And when we take the time to get into alignment with it, it is a beautiful practice, and it doesn't take a lot of time, but it does take consistency. Because for me, I heard Abraham for years talking about energy, talking about vibration, and I was like, yeah, but I want, I got to get. How? I hear you about energy, I know, but I need to go get that over there and bring it to me. And so right now, as our world is shifting at a magnitude of light speed, the beautiful newborn angels that are coming in are so abreast to, they're so much more alert and engaged than we were. My brother just became a grandpa again, and so I am a great auntie. And I was joking that, and her name is Clover. I love that name, Clover. It's so beautiful. All of the pictures that he took of her, she was fully facing the camera. I said to my brother, I was like, she's doing a photo shoot. Her eyes were wide open. She was so present, looking directly into the camera. He took like about 10, 12 pictures. And every last one, she had different sides, but she was focused on the camera. And I thought, wow, she's much more alert and aware, birthed into this realm, this divine vibrational community. I am saying that I'm finding new words to recognize that the word reality is such a hard word. It's like, this is real, and yet it is not. It is an object that is in motion, that's because of the energy that's very slow, it appears to be solid. But scientists have proven time and time again, when you look at it under a massive microscope, you will see that there are particles moving constantly. And so we are these vibrational beings. This is a vibrational world. Abraham said that for many years that I have followed them, and it has just started to land in a way of such appreciation. So I'm going to share this story with you because I realize that as I am embarking in this, as I'm waking up to my vibrational energy, and I have a beautiful practice in the morning that I spend when I get up first thing in the morning, getting into alignment. And we will do a little bit of that. I will do about a 10-minute alignment meditation, and we can do one for the evening as well. I encourage you. Abraham on YouTube has just an enormous wealth of alignment meditations. You don't have to know how to do it. Just reach out and find if this is information that calls to you. So I had this reoccurring situation without revealing too much. For me, this situation was dealing around money. And I have practice not allowing money to be a changer of my emotions, a shifter of what I am seeing and participating in. And so, of course, when your bank account is in full and things are coming in, you're in love and joy and everything is great. And then if the bank account seems to slip, your attention becomes focused and you say, well, I know I have to pay this and I know I have to pay that. And this concern's coming. And oh, if the checking account goes into a negative, how did this happen? And so there's all of that can take place. And so a couple of weeks ago, I was somewhere performing, and normally I'm accustomed to them giving me my check right then and there. And that did not happen. They said, Gino, we'll send it to you in the mail. I said, no problem. In the meantime, in between time, there are some beautiful things that I did. I bought a new car that I was so excited about. And then when I started looking at what my car note was, what the insurance was, I was like, I can't do this. I went into a state of panic. And with that check that was supposed to come in had not come in. And so I found myself having this conversation. Okay, do not allow the check. And there were actually there were actually 3 checks that were scheduled to come in. And not a one of them came. And so I was like, okay, you can do this. And so I shifted my attention from the checks. I shifted my attention from the people because I wanted to send a scathing email to at least two of them. And I said, that's not where the work is. There's something deeper here. But I didn't fully get it. And so we come present to today that one of the checks came in, two of them still did not. And I was I'm very comfortable and relaxed. My bank account is doing something different, and I found myself going, I can't focus on that because I love what Abraham said. What you see is already done. It's past, it's gone. And I know we think if I can see it, then it's happening right now, but it's not. It is done, it's gone. And so this is the beautiful, beautiful thing that touched my heart and opened me up in such a way. As I got in my car, and I'd gone to the mailbox and no check was there. And one of the checks I know won't be there. There was a conversation. And I was like, I should send them something because this is just not right. And I was like, but that's not in alignment with your highest and best good. So it could be about finances. It could be about your health. It could be about relationship. It could be about your family. It could be about your career. It could be about anything. And I know we've heard wherever you give your focus to, wherever you give your attention to, that is what grows. And as a vibrational being, not only does it grow in that moment, but you create a vibrational signal that it constantly keeps going out. And so this is what landed for me so beautifully today. I realized that each person that I had this financial relationship with, it was an old story that I didn't have enough. And hold on. Because what I realized is that I needed to thank them. Because what I got the opportunity to do was to practice alignment. You can't get great, good, better at anything unless you practice. And if you don't have contrast, when you know what you don't want. So what I realized what I don't want is I don't want to vibrate a low frequency energy that says that there's not enough. I don't want to be in alignment with any part of that anymore. And so these divine lights that showed up in this way, I said thank you. And I could feel such beauty and release in my heart and my spirit. I could feel a higher level of communication taking place within me, a higher level of vibrational energy. And I thank them. I thank them for the wonderful opportunity that I get to recognize that there was a vibration and a signal that I was sending out, that I believed in, that I was co-creating, that I was turning into matter. And I realized it doesn't matter what's happening in my bank account. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. Well, it's just part of the old. That's part of the past. That's part of the past story. That's part of the old thing that I believed in. It is no longer true now. I hope that you can hear this, and if you need to listen to it again so that you can let it download in you. If you are dealing with a health issue, and understand anything that we have in our life, any problem, any challenge, any trouble, we have them. It is never fixed by focusing on it. When you focus on it, it only gets bigger. And I get it that when things happen in our life, when things happen in this realm that we call reality, it takes our attention, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But the gift comes in when you can recognize that you can vibrate at a different energy in this very moment. Does not mean that it may change the circumstance instantaneously. It does depend on where your true belief is, where your true shift takes place. And sometimes we have to keep practicing it so it comes up again. And so each time, say thank you to the opportunity. If you're having health issues, thank you. I get to know that I am connected to my divine source, that I am a vibrational being, that I can heal within myself. And if you don't believe that I can be led to the right perfect doctor, the right perfect medicine for me to heal, to be perfect, whole, and complete, because that is the truth of who I am. If it is a loving relationship that you have been calling forth, the love that you have for yourself must be overwhelming and present and bubble up. You must start to look at yourself daily and say, I love you. I love you. I know that I am a vibration of love. My heart flowers into a beautiful bouquet, petals of love. It is so beautiful. And the great thing, and I heard Abraham say this all the time, I'm going to paraphrase, and if nothing else, you feel good. You feel good. That is our true natural nature, is to feel joy, is to feel peace, is to feel the divine magnificence of the presence, is to feel good. Is to feel good. And so getting into alignment for me has catapulted me into this beautiful awareness of my vibrational energy, of what my frequency is. And, you know, when we are, as we are on this journey of life, of expression, of divine uniqueness, every day brings about new possibilities. The field of infinite possibilities. But to start to practice somewhere, to start to move your day and your evening. I love, Abraham also has some evening alignment meditations, so that you can rest in a state of peace and awake in a state of peace, which will give you an opportunity, once you awaken in a state of peace, is to get into alignment for your day. To leap into this alignment that is within each and every one of us. And absolutely throughout the day, things will pull your attention. You know, things will happen. Life is going on. Movement is happening. But as you practice your energy, as you begin to really understand that you are a radio frequency sending out signals all day long, you will realize the value of feeling good, that this divine beingness of light deserves the loving attention to take the time to tune in, tap in, turn on. When something makes you wobble, as Abraham says, it's great. It's great to know. All right, something's going on here. I didn't realize that my mind said, yeah, they're wrong. Send them a letter, send them an email. But that's the same old energy that says, I don't have enough because you didn't provide for me. You didn't do what you said. When I am at the center, no one creates in your experience unless you allow it. No one creates in my experience unless I allow it. And I have to be in what? Agreement with it. There's a beautiful song that my dear sister Ricky Byers wrote called Accept the Prayer. And there's a line in there that says, accept what has been given. Accept what has been given. If you can feel for a half a minute a day, if you can feel the loving presence of Spirit, that's a start. That's a half a minute a day. And every day, a half a minute. Well, now that's a whole minute. Then there's another half a minute. Now that's a minute and a half. And then there's another. That's 2 minutes. And before you know it, that feeling of feeling good is more important than this shifting reality. And then you begin to see how your words, how your work, how your alignment is creating matter in your life. Oh, I am so in awe of the mystical revelation of Spirit that is absolutely flowing through me to you right now. And so as we get prepared to do an evening alignment meditation, once again, I will say, if you go on YouTube, Abraham Hicks, if you put in Abraham Hicks alignment, there will be many meditations that will pop up. And it's different than some of the other meditations. So getting into alignment is really focusing on the energy that is within you, the frequency that you are. And backing that up with gratitude and thanksgiving and appreciation. So let us get prepared tonight. How do we get into alignment? One moment at a time. We will walk through it. We will do an evening alignment, and then we will close with some affirmations, and then a vibrational Om, which is speaking the word of God. And so I want you to find a perfect place to sit. And for this meditation, I want you to become aware of your vibration, aware of your body, aware of your consciousness. If you can close your eyes and still be aware, fantastic. But if closing your eyes makes you want to drift off or takes you into another space, this is really about starting to recognize the energy that you are. So get your favorite place to sit, maybe a comfy blanket. If you want to light some incense. And I will take it slow so that we can breathe in what is being said, and you can recognize how it is feeling within your body. So let us get ready. So take a deep breath with me. Just breathe in and then breathe out. Breathing in the divine magnificence. Take a deep breath. Just take another deep breath. And so in this moment, we want to take this opportunity to recognize our day. This has been a really good day. And right now, I feel the energy that is flowing through me. Take another deep breath. In this day, there was movement, there was contrast, there was work, there was eating, there was telephone calls, there was texting. There was movement throughout my day, and in this day, I was vibrating. I was sending out a signal, be it aware or not aware. And so I want to thank the day for whatever this day has brought me. Take another deep breath in. This was a really good day. And in this day, if there was something that has your attention, that is causing you to worry, to feel stress, if it's in your body, in your health, just in this moment right now, picture a beautiful white bowl filled with light. Breathe. Let it out. And recognize that this white bowl is vibrating right in front of you. And the light is so loving and welcoming. Just breathing in and breathing out. Take whatever has caused you stress, doubt, worry, fear. Put it in that beautiful bowl. And watch the bowl carry it away. And you breathe deeper into the vibration that you are, giving thanks for this day. For right now, you recognize your vibrational being. And so, as you prepare to go to sleep tonight, as you prepare to relax and rest, you feel the joy of gratitude. I am grateful for this day. I am thankful for every opportunity that came forth this day. I let my mind relax and get into alignment with the evening. That my heart is filled with the light of love. I appreciate this day. Breathe into that. And in this night, as I sleep, I will rest in my divine energy of love. I will rest in peace, knowing that as I sleep, all momentum of the day stops. Everything that happened in this day will stop as I sleep. And I am grateful for my peaceful sleep. I am grateful for the vibrational energy that I am. And I rest in this space. And I know as I sleep, I will sleep in joy. That is my natural state of being. I will take nothing in my sleep with me but the truth that I am a joyous, vibrational being, connected to infinite presence. This is a good night. This is a good night. I am so grateful for this wonderful night, for this loving opportunity to rest, to let all things go, and to just be in the joy, to be in my natural state of being. So whether I am going to sleep right now or if I go to sleep in a little while, as I lay my head on the pillow, I will say thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this wonderful pillow. Thank you for my wonderful bed. Thank you for this comfortable air or fan. Thank you. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for this day. I appreciate my beingness. I appreciate my beingness. I am blessed. I am loving energy. I am loving energy. My soul is resting tonight. I am at peace. I am at peace. And when I awake in the morning, shall awake in divine vibrational alignment. I will awake in peace, and I will take the time to get into alignment, to welcome my day, to give thanks for the day, to speak over the day that it is a great day, that all of my needs are met. Everything always works out for me. I am whole, perfect, and complete. I am health. I am love. I am energy. This is a really good night. I shall sleep in joy, and I will awaken in joyous peace. Thank you, Father, Mother, God, for this day. So as we breathe that in, just allowing our energy to just move about the entire space and fill this divine room wherever you are with glowing love and light and joy. Allow this alignment to carry your heart space into peace and joy. And if something comes up, just cast it into the beautiful white bowl. Speak over your night that you will rest in love and peace, that this is a good night, and that gratitude fills your heart right now. I thank you for this day, Father, Mother, God. I thank you for my home. I thank you for my health. I thank you for my wealth. I thank you for the love that I am. I thank you for my pillow that I sleep my head upon. I thank you for this divine rest. I will rest in the loving presence of knowing that all is well. All is well, and everything always works out for me. And in this space, let us do Om 3 times. Om. Om. Peace and blessings, my divine angels. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday.